So by the end of the year, it can be used as a cumulative activity, reviewing everything they learn, or at the beginning of the year, it can be used as a preview activity where they're learning the words and concepts but not understanding until they gradually come across those in their studies. But at the same time, it's reinforcing it continually throughout the year. This, over a 3-year period, 6th to 8th grade, by the time they take the 8th grade history test, should be embedded in their brain, in which usually we'll see, as research shows in my classroom, students come back after 2 or 3 years and still remember many of the lyrics from the songs they learned when they're in 6th or 7th grade that we created. In addition to that, Vizlearn creates a attendance activity called Who's Who. And what this does is it fosters self-esteem, it fosters knowledge of historical characters, and relates them to the key content standards for that year. So for example, we have 6th to 8th grade characters that a 6th grade teacher can use, and yes, we have 7th and 8th grade people from world and U.S. history included in the 6th grade curriculum, but the students will assume these roles. Someone in the classroom in 6th grade will be George Washington, someone will be Julius Caesar, someone will be Hammurabi, and some will be terms they may not cover that year. But every day they're reinforced who they are, why that person was important. So they may say, I am George Washington, a brave, dedicated general who became first president. So they're reinforcing self-esteem. At the same time, they're learning facts about this individual related to the standards. By the end of the year, they will have remembered at least a half dozen of 6th grade major people that they've covered. But they'll preview for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade those people that they will be covering. And then in 7th grade, the same 6th through 8th grade characters can be repeated. Students then will now remember characters from 6th grade, start new characters from 7th, and still be looking at, in the future, the 8th grade characters. And by 8th grade, if they repeat the same characters, which will be 6th, 7th, and 8th grade famous historical figures, and they use that for attendance, what happens is they're reviewing 6th, they're reviewing 7th, and they're incorporating the 8th grade characters. By the time they're done, they will know these people by heart and thus know the standards and understand. What's great about it is students become historical characters, and they teach other students about who they are.